Hello people sitting there, how's it doing? Today we're talking about loads and loads of illegal dumping. So as we know, illegal dumping is a huge thing in this country, especially in rural parts of Ireland, Kerry and Cork and Donegal especially. Donegal is especially bad, some parts of Donegal. And Cavan, where I'm based. Cavan has loads of lakes. Let's put it this way, there's loads of plastic in the lakes now. Whatever lakes you go to, they're beautiful scenery. Nearly as plastic nearly everywhere. That's the worst thing about it. It's the best I could really say about it. And it's particularly bad around border areas. Places like Beltobit's doing great, as I said. Beltobit's doing great with their zero recycling program, which they're using, which is very good. But places like up in Black Lion, Swan and Bow, that direction, we see on the back roads of Black Lion and all around there. We see in the back roads there's huge amounts of illegal dumping, bags being dumped, fridges even being dumped. I was up there 3 days ago and I seen it. And let's just put it this way, the town sectors up on by Bally, the Black Lion and Swan and Bow are great. They're not bad at all. But it's just the surrounding areas and other areas, even different parts of Cavan, even Butler's Bridge is where I'm based. Even though we have a tireless, hard-working committee that's working 24 hours a day, which I'm working very hard with. I'm working extremely hard with them. I'm out doing it myself. I'm out doing it non-stop. Literally, that's the biggest thing I'm doing at the moment in time. Out non-stop doing it, cleaning the roads. As we see in other parts of Cavan too, even around Monaghan too, some parts are very bad. Around the bad, some cul-de-sacs and cloners, there's tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of bags, and I really mean tons of industrial waste too. Is a huge thing in parts of Monaghan. So the first thing we need to do is, I suppose, to tackle illegal dumping, is force councils to understand that this is disgusting to look at, and it's pure and simple. It brings disease. It's not a nice place to wear your children or anything like you around illegal dumping. Anybody would tell you. And we need to get councils to understand that. We need to get councils to acknowledge that. And the second thing we need to do is just try and work together with our community to try and clean our towns. Despite the councils, because the councils really just wait around for Christmas before doing anything. And we have to try and keep our country green. Keep our identity of greenness and cleanliness, I suppose you could say. Because we have to work together to keep our country clean. We do have to work together to keep our country clean. We all have a duty to hand our country, like the great leaders of 1916 and the great people of 1916, the generation of 1916, handed it to us, the freedom flame of freedom. Handed it to us for us to cherish. And we must do the same to our next generation. Hand them a lovely, clean, environmentally friendly Ireland that is beautiful in every sense, in every form. And we'll be able to look back on ourselves and say, we did good for Ireland and we did good for our county and our respective communities. Thank you for watching, subscribe for more and bye.